Welcome to Sylvia Stingray. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sylvia, your Yuri Manhwa translator. Hey guys, good morning. Let me present you the new chapter of The Queen Mother and the Queen. Ex's story, The Fast of Shangguo Temple, Part 4. So here it is. Let's read the story. Since everything has been well in the palace, also the young emperor has leading them, well, the two of them are really on the fifth age. Shanshaning and Jiangshu, the two of them are living comfortably. Jiangning, I have something to tell you, Jiangshu said to her. Now it makes sense. The two of them are really get olds. Jiangshu said, actually, oh, at this moment, is she going to confess her about her past life or probably her true identity? Now, it makes sense. Jiangshu said to her, Shishining that she is not the real Jiangshu, and now she was seriously sad about this. This is the only thing I haven't been honest with you about in my life. No, my health is not good. I don't want to hide anything from you until I die. Although this sounds incredible, well, she was trembling at this moment. I'm not the Jiangshu that you know. Well, at least right now, she confessed it about her true identity. Now, Shishining, she was catching hers, and said, now, I know. Well, probably, she was really surprised about this. Now, Shishining, she moved closer, and she was wiping her tears. Jiangshu, she kept staring on Shishining at this moment. How did you know? She was screaming. We've been sleeping in the same bed together for so long, you don't think I wouldn't notice that, do you? Shishining said to her. However, I didn't expect you to hold it for so many decades, Shishining said to her. Now it makes sense, since Jiangshu, she got really worried about this. She has expected that Shishining is already known. The one you have always liked is me, and you have never had any feelings for that Jiangshu. Now it makes sense. How could I not even know who I like? Shishining said. Who are you? You're looking down on. Oh, how grown up. Jiangshu said to Shishining. Well, still, even the two of them are really old. I'm really glad you can say it. What was your name before you came here? What kind of life did you lead? What aspirations did you have? Registers do you have? Baby, what is the complete you like? Now, Shishining, she has a lot of questions to hers. Now, probably, she got really confused about her past life. Now, since she got really confused, Changshu, suddenly, she got lost, and she don't know how to tell her or how to start a conversation with her until Changning, I came from a world 1,000 years from now. Changshu said to Shishining, oh, it turns out, but that's too long, and now she moved closer to her. She was hugging her. It seems that Changshu, her health condition on that time, it's really weak, and it seems that she is really getting older. Although, in my world, you are transformed into a demon queen, cruel, murder, tyranny. This entire dynasty also died because of you. Jiangshu said to her. Now it makes sense. I was so afraid of you at the beginning also because of the influence of history books. I'm not asking your credit, you know what happened later. So can I have a craft cake? Jiangshu said to her. And you're not taking a credit. Now it makes sense. Since Jiangshu came here, of course, the history has already changed. And all of this because of hers. Who told you you always say craft roll cakes are cold in nature? Can I eat more at my age? Now, Shangshu said to her, well, it really makes sense, right? Since it was not good for her, of course, she can eat it, but on moderation. But since the two of them are already old, well, probably Shishining will agree to let her eat it. That time, it seems that there's a little bit of snow coming through. Well, since they're really getting older, on that night, Shishining, she was taking care of her. Jiangsu said, Jiangning, I'm sleepy. Oh, it turns out she's really getting weaker. Jiangsu said, I'm afraid. If I close my eyes, I won't wake up again. I can't see you anymore. It makes sense. Shanshaning, she became teary. She knew to herself that at any moment she can really lose Shangshu. Well, that was really sad, right? But on that time, she chose to be by her side. Shanshaning, she became teary. Her tears are falling down. If you are tired, then go to sleep. Shanshaning, she continued to cry until Jiangsu, she really falls asleep, and in next life, she never wake up again. Well, let's hope the two of them can really meet. We will still be together. Well, that was Shishaning said to Jiangsu. She knows that on that night, she already passed away, and it really makes sense. Back to the future, when Jiangsu has on her time. Since she obtained a car injury, well, it seems that she was still on the hospital, and now it's our chance to wake up and come back to herself. Well, Changshu said to hers, I'm not dead. Now she knows that she really came back to the real world again and said, I'm alive again. Well, she looks really happy, but also she seems to be confused. She knows to herself that she already transmigrated in 2,000 years ago, but now she really came back. Wake up, really wake up. Confirm that the patient is awake. Go and notify the family. Shushu, I'm sorry. Mom will never force you to go on a blind date again. Yes, as long as you stay healthy, Mom and Dad will support you forever. Well, her mother, it seems to be regretful. Jiangshu, by the way, I ran away from home because I was forced to go on a blind date, which is why I got into a car accident. Now it makes sense. We know what happened to her back then. So I didn't die but became a vegetable and slept for 3 years. Dad, Mom, Jiangshu, since she already awakened, her family has been happy seeing her again and said, I'm back. Well, a family reunion on this world, but it seems that she was not happy because she thinks that everything is a dream. I'm back, so what my experience in the other world? What happened? So what happened in the history? Can she put on the history or she's been only dreaming during the whole time of being coma? Shushanin, she keep continue to think about her, but this time she looks really sad. Also her tears, it's really falling. She was confirming the search. Could it be that she really can find a clue about Shushaning and her? On the back history, let's see if we can see the next episode of this. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Membership is already open. For those who want to support, you can support me by joining a membership or you can directly support me by a Ko-Fi. Thank you, bye!